Welcome to Cosmic Girl 101. This is a general tarot forecast for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of January of 2024. Hope you're all doing well. So we're going to have a look at each week of January with a tarot card and then get confirmation on what's come forward for you to give us a little more of a rounded understanding on what you may be working with this month. Happy New Year to all. The start of a new calendar year. This is where we have a very optimistic view of the future. And let's see what Sagittarius has coming towards them for the month of January. So we open up the first week of January with the energy of the Nine of Cups. Cups in the tarot represents our emotional landscape. So this is when we are all up in our feels. We are in flow with our emotional energy and very in touch with it. And the Nine of Cups represents well-being, feeling content. It's almost like all cups are filled. I'm pretty good when it comes to my emotional landscape. I'm quite balanced here. So that's a really nice way to open up the month of January. So Sagittarius, it may be a message about feeling so good that there could be a necessary pullback required in regards to understanding how you keep that momentum going. So what it is that you're experiencing, how do you keep that train moving of well-being and feeling quite stable when it comes to emotions and feelings. The second week we see the Three of Wands. So the Wands represents our fiery side, optimism, and our enthusiastic drive for the future, our energy levels. And the Three of Wands for you, Sagittarius, is speaking to watching your proverbial ships come in. So where you've been expanding your energy, what you've been integrating every day in the past and what you've been trying to establish is now here for you to look at with lateral eyes and understanding what it is that is helping you move forward, what it is that is available to you to keep building and growing. What are your assisters? Who are your assisters? Are there people coming in to assist you with a personal passion project, or even helping you build more strength in your own work environment, or even your own business, Sagittarius? So this is looking at what you've established to date and looking at the rewards coming in now, be it through people, offers, or resources. Very nice, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see what the third week has, please, for the month of January for Sagittarius. Thank you, Galactic Team, for being present today with Sagittarius. What do they need to know? What is their message that you are trying to convey to them? Thank you. And then the third week, we see the energy of Pentacles, and this is the Ten of Pentacles. And Pentacles represents our material landscapes, our realities. And the Tens are always about cycles of completion. And this Ten of Pentacles is talking about ongoing financial stability and a sense of success, enough to go around, something that you want to leave behind, or something that has enough weight or holds a lot of potential from now into the future. So this is a really nice energy of stability, Sagittarius, in the third week of January. Yep, we're going to get that confirmation card to see exactly what it is that is so stable and feeling so certain in the month of January. And then we end the month of January moving into February with the major arcana card of the Tower. Here's the change. Whether we welcome it or don't see it, it is coming in our direction. So you are on notice, Sagittarius, for a significant change that is acute, out of the blue. And if it isn't acute or out of the blue, you are instigating and being proactive in a deliberate change in your space. So that first week, the 9 of Cups with the practical Pentacles card of the 6. So the 6 of Pentacles is equal give and take. There's money and resources and enough of them for sharing and everyone to benefit from. So you might have a nice outcome from a payout, or just getting a leg up from someone, or getting some financial assistance that you need to see a project come into reality, or a wish or aspiration that you've been wanting to come into your physical world is a massive possibility or potential here in the first week of January. Really nice way to open up the year of 2024. Wish fulfillment and being granted finances, or at least now the balance or potential to bring in a wish fulfillment for you, Sagittarius. So the second week with the 3 of Wands, we have that energy of watching our proverbial ships come in from past efforts, and it's with the 8 of Swords. So the Swords is our mental landscape, and this 8 represents not being bound by ideologies or fears that don't serve us. So there's a release or a requirement to look at things with a very lateral lens. Let's not put our proverbial head in the sand and look at our reality of what we've established and what we have now. Is there something coming in from your outside environment or world that you've been trying to build or establish here, Sagittarius, and what you're now knowing to be your reality, or what you're actually hearing or know? It's like you may not want to look at it, or you may have difficulty in making a decision about what it is that is obvious or presented to you at this time. Interesting dynamic. So the third week, Sagittarius, we have that 10 of Pentacles. So what is this 10 of Pentacles about? This ongoing financial security and stability for Sagittarius. What is this energy of something solid and stable? It's almost a forever card of certainty, because this Pentacles energy talks to things that are real and tangible, be it our home, our wealth, established wealth, ancestors. So there's something quite anchoring here in the third week with this 10 of Pentacles. What is Sagittarius working with this 10 of Pentacles, please? What is this financial resources, ongoing, continuing for Sagittarius? Thank you. And it's with the 8 of Cups. So Cups is our emotional landscapes, how we feel, how we sense, what it is that we, feel secure about. It's our internal world. And the 8 represents the need to make a decision, just like the 8 of Swords. It's the moment where we understand that there is some sort of movement required. So you could be literally moving on from something that doesn't feel organic to you in regards to your feelings or emotions or a relationship. It could literally be a marriage for some Sagittarians, or a family, inheritance, or a legacy, or a business that you do not want to participate in it anymore. So it looks to me like there's a lot of offer for stability here for you in your financial world, but you might be turning your back on it because you're looking, or making a decision about turning your back on something that is long term, has a lot of roads ahead of it, a lot of time ahead, but it's almost like you're turning your back on a long-term commitment or something that is very anchoring here in the third week, Sagittarius, because it doesn't feel in line with your heart anymore. Okay, so wow, that was quick. And then we end the month of January, Sagittarius, with that Tower moment. Once the back has been turned on something that doesn't emotionally fulfill you, this is where we understand that we need to build again. Something isn't sustained here, and we are trying to create something new, be it we are proactively engaging in that, or our environment creates an energy of disruption and instability that brings in the change that we possibly really after here, because we want to move towards our 9 of Cups. And congratulations, Sagittarius, it is here. So ending the month of January, the last week moving into February, we've got that massive dynamism energy of the Tower. This is a moment where we go, I understand, this is my happiness, and I am rebuilding my future emotional self and stability on my own. I feel good about this change. I feel good about this decision that I've turned my back on. And I am looking towards my future 10 of Cups with a lot of optimism and a lot of self-assuredness. There's a lot of sovereign energy here on what it is that makes you feel fulfilled and happy here, Sagittarius. So there's a graduation and a level up here occurring in the month of January for you in regards to what it is that you consider to be your personal bliss. Okay, Saggies, let's see what astrological card you're working with in the month of January. It's a powerful month indeed, what I can see here for you, Sagittarius. So enjoy, and I do look forward to comments. Did you want to leave one? Okay, let's see what card we're working with, and it's the planet Neptune. Interesting. The planet Neptune represents things unseen, visions of the future that aren't here. It's almost that deep knowing that it's like a gut instinct. I know, and even though I can't see it at the moment, I have faith and I believe that there is something in the future for me that I can move towards. And I think this month of January, you recognize that and start fulfilling your bliss and moving towards your vision of the future and connecting with your higher self. Wow, powerful reading, Sagittarius. A very exciting month indeed. I hope you enjoyed your general tarot forecast, and I will see you in the month of February. Thanks again.